Magandang araw po sa inyong lahat mga kabayan at kaibigan and welcome to episode 23 ng Sagot sa Iyong Katanungan mga kabayan. Muli po ako si Jamey Iris and welcome to my channel. Kung this is your first time to visit my channel, I would like to invite you to please subscribe to Jamey Iris TALK TV. At syempre sa ating mga subscribers, welcome back! Ngayon po, sagutin natin ang inyong mga katanungan na iniwan niyo po sa aking comment box. Again, kung sakasakaling may mga katanungan kayo, ngunit hindi po natin masasagot ngayon sa video ito, pakicheck lang po ang inyong inbox nang sa gayon ay ma-check nyo kung ako po ay sumagot sa inyo. At kung sakasakaling hindi naman po, pakipanood din po yung ibang video po natin. Maari po yung ibang kasagutan po sa inyong katanungan ay nasagot ko na rin po sa ibang mga video nang ito ay makatulong sa inyo in a timely manner. So simulan na po natin sagutin ang inyong mga katanungan. Mula kay Santi de los Reyes, tanong lang po, any update po ba regular flight ng PAL Kuala Lumpur to Manila? Okay, sige. Since you did not give any date, Sandy, let me just give you an overview. Ano ba usually ang oras ng flight ng Kuala Lumpur to Manila for Philippine Airlines? Sandy, these are the latest details regarding the latest available flight for Philippine Airlines from Kuala Lumpur to Manila. So, eto yon. So, for January, meron silang flight na PR 526. So, it will leave. Let's take a look at the details. Ayan. So, Kuala Lumpur to Manila, that will be January 4. And then, depart ka ng 12:02 p.m. Ayan, so ang departure is 12:02 p.m., Terminal 1, 666, and then estimated arrival 3:32 p.m., Terminal 2. And then, yan po yung isang flight natin for Philippine Airlines, and then itingnan natin itong isa pa. Kung PR 704 naman, every 5:30 ito p.m. So, ibig sabihin, yung 12:05 nakaalis na siya. And then, itong 5:30 naman as scheduled. So, no cancellation po. That's how you can see if your flight is actually hindi siya na-cancel. So, nakalagay naman po scheduled. So, ito po ay aalis ng 5:30 at darating estimate po sa Pilipinas ng around 9:10 p.m. Now, you did not mention, hindi mo nasabi yung date ng flight mo. Tingnan natin sa Wednesday, if the same. So, sa Wednesday, isa lang po. So that will be PR 806, 8:30 a.m. naman to. So from, ayan, wala pa siyang gate. So possibly later pa nila to close to the date na po ng departure o oras ng departure din po nila lalagyan. Ang arrival sa Pilipinas ay 12:20 p.m. at estimated po sa NAIA Terminal 1 ang landing nito. So around 3 hours and 50 minutes ang duration ng flight. And then last one, let's see kung anong difference. So, kung makikita natin sa Thursday, I think TTH, okay, ang TTH pareho lang sila Tuesday, Thursday doon sa 5:30 flight, pero magkaiba yung afternoon flight nila kasi sa Thursday PR 528 ang lilipad. So 3:40 ang alis, ganun din 3 hours and 50 minutes ang duration. Arrival time sa Pilipinas ay estimated to be at 7:30 p.m. Terminal 2 naman ng NAIA po ito darating. So, those are the flights that we have at this point in time. Ito pa, ito pa pala, itong 5:30, it's the same as the other one that we discussed. So again, whenever it's PR 704, so laging 5:30 ang alis sa Pilipinas, laging 5:30 ang alis po sa Kuala Lumpur, and then 9:10 p.m. ang dating po sa Pilipinas. Terminal 1 ang NAIA naman po ang arrival natin. So those are the details of the flight that we have so far from Philippine Airlines from Kuala Lumpur to Manila. I hope this helped you. And again, makapili ka ng flight that you prefer at convenient sa'yo pag uwi mo dito sa atin. Maraming salamat, Sandy, sa iyong katanungan and God bless sa araw na pipiliin mo na lumipad with Philippine Airlines. Mula naman kay Mira Senilia, sabi niya, "Hi Miss Jamey, ask ko lang po, flight po kasi ng asawa ko, January 11, 2022. Clark po ang arrival niya. Pwede po kaya na mas mauuna siyang mag-register ng Red Cross kaysa 1/2 pass o sabay na i-register ang Red Cross at 1/2 pass? Advance thanks po ng Big Ma'am. Sana masagot ninyo. Dito po ang katanungan ko. Keep safe always." Mira, thank you so much for watching. Ganito, sa January 11, ang lipad ng iyong husband. So, ang 1/2 pass, tandaan mo, sabihin mo sa kanya, 3 days before arrival, kailangan i-complete. So, yon. So, kung January 11, ang flight niya, ang tanong, January 11 din ba ang kanyang dating sa Pilipinas or January 12? Kung halimbawa, January 11, ang dating niya, then bibilang ka lang ng 3 days before that arrival date. So 11, so 10, 9, 8. So sa 8, pwede na siyang mag-complete. Pero kung ang arrival niya is on the 12, then therefore, sa 9th siya, pwede mag-complete ng 1/2 pass. Pero ang sa ECIF naman or yung tinatawag nating Red Cross o yung sa Dash Lab CIF form, dahil nga Clark ang arrival niya, at least ang recommended nila is 3 days prior yung flight. Hindi arrival, flight. So kailangan kung 11 ang kanyang flight to the Philippines, then therefore, kailangan niya mag-complete or recommended siya mag-complete ng, kumbaga, ECIF ng Red Cross by at least on the 8th ng January. Ayan. So I hope it's clear ha. So magkaiba kasi yung pinagbabasihan nila kung kailan required, si OHP required within those time period before the arrival. However, kay Red Cross ECIF naman is recommended within 3 days before the flight naman. Yan. And then, what else? So yun lang yung ang ano natin. So once he completes it, both will have a QR code. Just ask him to screenshot QR code ng 1/2 pass, QR code ng Dash Lab. Hahanapin sa kanya yan pagdating sa airport doon sa Clark. Now, yung CIF form po natin or yung Red Cross Dash Lab, may tutorial po ako dyan. So, please watch it. And at the same time, may tutorial din naman po ako for the latest ECIF po natin. May tutorial din po ako for the latest 1/2 pass po natin na 2 steps. So, ask him to watch it so that he knows how to complete it easily. Maraming salamat, Mira, and Happy New Year too. And God bless you both. Mula naman kay Linlin Acibes, sabi niya, "Happy New Year, Ma'am Jamey. January 12 po, mag-asawa po kami from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, AirAsia Airlines po. OFW po kami, vaccinated na po." Linlin, I'm so glad, pauwi ka na ng January 12 and I'm simply so glad to hear na fully vaccinated na kayo ng mag-asawa kasi alam mo naman ng AirAsia, requirement po nila kailangan fully vaccinated lahat ng mga pasahero po nila. So that's one of their strict requirements. And then please double check din yung email na isisend nila just in case may additional requirements pang AirAsia that is quite unique po compared to other airlines. So far, as checked from their website, yun po ang requirement nila. So fully vaccinated kailangan po ang mga pasahero. And the rest po, sinasabi naman po nila ano pa yung ibang mga dokumento na kailangan nyong kompletuhin, lalo na po pag nag-email sila sa inyo. Mula naman kay Gina, FFC, Magsiko. Hello po. Sino dito ang may alam kung saan pwede makapag-RT-PCR test ng mas mabilis kasi kailangan ko lang 24 hours sa pagbalik ng US? Gina, kindly contact TADLab or Red Cross. They do have different satellites sila na pwede ka makapag-test. At again, kung Russian, I know especially ang Red Cross and even TADLab, meron kang pwedeng i-request sa kanila at may certain fee lang para at least expedited yung iyong paglabas ng resulta. So lagay natin yung details kung saan mo makokontak ang Red Cross. Ayan. And at the same time, ito naman ang sa TADLab. Another question po, ayan. Ma'am, ilang quarantine po sa Hotel Manila Green List ang Kuwait? Wala po akong vaccine. Makakauwi kaya ako sa amin? Doon na lang po ako sa aming magpapa-vaccine. Happy New Year! Naku, okay lang yan. So kung hindi ka pa vaccinated, huwag ka mag-alala. You can still definitely go home. Now, kung magpapa-vaccine ka sa inyo, that's well and good naman. So at least, you can get vaccinated too. So sa pag-uwi mo, ang magiging only difference is your quarantine days will be longer. Simply because compared to sa mga vaccinated, let us just say around 2 to 3 days longer, depende kung kailan lalabas yung iyong resulta ng iyong swab test. Yan. But then again, definitely, you can go home. Mula naman kay Wenny Puntura, pwede po bang humingi ng murang quarantine facility? Thanks. Okay, Wenny, sure. Bigyan kita ng mga recommendation ng mga murang quarantine hotel. Ang tanong, saan ang arrival airport mo? Can you please message me so that at least when I give you the details, ay masakto ko yung area where you're actually kumbaga arriving, and I'll give you yung pinakamurang mga hotel and you can choose kung saan mo gustong mag-check-in. Yan. And then kay Piloting Jessie, sabi ni Jessie, sana po okay na ang flight ko ngayon, January 25. I sure do hope to, Jessie, hoping by that time, ibang protocol na, sana hindi na as strict as what we have right now. Ayan, maraming salamat sa inyong lahat and Happy New Year to all of you. Mula naman kay Cruzado Gangan. Sabi niya, ma'am, hello madam, ask ko lang po, dual citizen po ako. Anong passport ang gagamitin ko pag uwi ng Pilipinas? British passport ba? Or Philippine passport? Thanks, non-OFW po ako. Cruzado, actually, you can use either of the two, but then again, it will be great if you can use your Philippine passport too. If you want, you can bring both. So at least, just in case kailanganin, at least dala mo pareho. But again, since you're going back to the Philippines, I think mabilis kung Philippine passport yung gagamitin mo. Ayan, kay Arlie Leonares, yan. Sabi niya, hi ma'am, kapag po ba uuwi ng Pilipinas, ano po ang need na vaccine certificate at vaccine card po ba? Salamat po coming from the UAE. Naku, ayan Arlene, sige, sagutin ko ang tanong mo. Natutuwa ako kasi alam nyo, katulad ng nabanggit ko sa ibang mga video, UAE is my second home. I lived there for almost 10 years at doon po ako nagtrabaho. So ganito, Arlene, there are two apps in the UAE that you can utilize or use to get your COVID-19 vaccination certificate. Yung una, yung Al Hossein app. So pwede to sa Abu Dhabi and the whole of UAE. Yung pangalawa naman, yung tinatawag natin the DHA app. Ito ay for Dubai. So tingnan natin, ano ba yung detalye nitong bawat isa. So bigyan kita ng overview so that at least you will have an idea about it. Yung Al Hossein app, actually, that records also your user COVID-19 results test. So una, tingnan muna natin yung Al Hossein app. Yung Al Hossein app, actually, it records the user's COVID-19 test result. At also, ito ay nagre-record ng user's COVID-19 test result and vaccination status at the same time. It also works as a trace and check system. Now, itong app na to, it shows you as a user if you have come in contact with someone that has tested positive for COVID-19. Sabi dito, mula po ito sa website ng bayut.com at sabi din po dito, for that reason, okay, sinasabi po na in this app, it shows a user if it has come into contact with someone who has tested positive for COVID-19. Kaya, sinasabi po ng mga authorities or may kapangyarihan that they will contact the user with further instructions regarding isolation. So, alam mo naman ang UAE, Arlene, napaka-high-tech natin dyan when it comes to technology. So, madali ka nilang i-contact. Ikaw, hindi mo alam may nakasalamuha ka na may COVID-19, but because you have that app, madali nilang mate-trace. Ayan. Kaya for that reason, after downloading the app, it is important na kailangan mo i-keep yung Bluetooth switched on and i-enable mo yung Alhosen app to view your live location so that at least ma-inform ka nila just in case for your own safety and other safety. So pwedeng do or it is a lot or it's a virgin ka, kumbaga yung network mo, and then it must have been whitelisted, the app. So your data will not be consumed even if the app is running in the background. So yun naman, at least makakatipid ka if you are, kumbaga, subscriber or ang telecom mo ay either of the three. Now, at this point in time, the Alhosen supports also 3 languages. Pwede siyang English, Arabic, and Hindi. So for us, it definitely will be English. Now, how can you register yourself on the Alhosen app and get your COVID vaccine certificate in the UAE? Katulad ito ng ibang app. So download mo muna siya from Google Play or Apple Store. And then after that, please know that you will have to enter your Emirates ID to register. Now, if you are not a resident of UAE or do not have a valid Emirates ID, ang alternative naman nito ay yung unified number na makikita mo doon sa right corner ng visa document mo. Now, once you have entered the Emirates number, you will be asked to enter your contact number to receive an OTP or one-time password. Enter the code to complete the registration process and makukuha mo na ang COVID-19 vaccine certificate mo in the UAE. And eto na, you can download it in PDF form. So if you're using a laptop, download it from your laptop and then from PDF, kumbaga i-convert mo na lang siya sa kumbaga JPEG. Yan, may mga converter tayo sa laptop. Now, kung sakasakali naman, cellphone ang gamit mo, ang gawin mo na lang is make sure na you have printed the certificate kasi kailangan mo din sa airport yan. So pag ginamit mo naman yung mobile phone mo, kapag it's time for you to upload it sa 1/2 pass, gamitin mo na lang yung camera so that you can take a shot of the, kumbaga yung printed copy, automatic JPEG form na yung wala nang convert na kailangan. So, that is how you can get your COVID vaccine certificate in the UAE through Alhosen. Now, paano kung DHA app ang gamit mo? Kung DHA app ang gamit mo, those vaccinated at Dubai Health Authority Health Center, you can get the COVID-19 vaccine certificate via the DHA app. So all you need to do is download the app, register with your MRN number, and follow the on-screen prompt. So, tuturuan na po kayo niyan, madali na siya, and then until you can download your own PDF copy of your certificate. And you can do also the same. So, either, again, from your laptop, convert it to JPEG, or if you're using your phone, you can simply print it out, and then make sure kunan mo na lang ng picture, automatic JPEG na ito. So looking forward, Arlene, that helped you at sa mga ibang viewers natin from UAE. If you're thinking, pauwi na ako, hindi ko alam paano ba ako makakakuha ng certificate. So that is our answer on how you could actually, kumbaga, makakuha ng certificate either sa Alhosen app or sa DHA app. Ito naman po mula sa ating isang viewer. Pasensya na, I cannot read yung pangalan kasi nga is it in Chinese character? Am I correct? Ayan. So but then again, talaga naman po what was shared by our viewer, talaga naman po na it really makes sense po and we agree. Then po, we have the same opinion or pananaw regarding po dun sa isa sa mga video na in-upload ko regarding how people who decided not yet to be vaccinated ay kung paano po yung magandang trato or pananaw po sa kanila. Sabi niya, thank you so much or thank you very much, Jamey, for the news updates. Appreciate much of your empathy and compassion towards unvaccinated residents. Unvaccinated residents, NCR or other regions do not pose a threat. Instead, unvaccinated individuals are at higher risk or threat to their own lives if they are inflicted with COVID-19, not to mention simple flu or influenza or pneumonia. Now, there seems to be a twisting of understanding for vaccination. Vaccinated individuals should not fear for unvaccinated ones because vaccinated individuals have at least a programmed immune response. It is the symptomatics that one should be aware of. Both vaccinated and unvaccinated have equal chances of being infected. Perhaps we should address the Department of Health for clarification on the statement that unvaccinated individuals pose a threat. Thank you for your talk show, Jamey. You are most welcome at maraming salamat din for sharing your thoughts. I'm just simply so glad then, katulad ko, you also see it from that point of view wherein I really felt, kung papanoorin niyo po yung latest update ko po yesterday, January 3, there was something that was mentioned about the unvaccinated. That sabi po kasi dun sa article na they pose as threats. So katulad po ng nasabi ng ating viewer, I just expressed my view po na I don't see it like that. Exactly what also was mentioned by our viewer na talaga naman na equal po naman ang vaccinated at unvaccinated. In a way, they can be susceptible to what we call the virus. Of course, may protection lang ang vaccinated pero hindi dapat ituring na parang may stigma po ang mga hindi nagpa-vaccinate. But instead, we could encourage them to kumbaga, i-share po natin yung knowledge and determine then what is actually stopping them from getting vaccinated. It could be fears, yung fears po nila, apprehensions, cost or brought about, let us just say, what they see from the news, sometimes personal experiences, at maari din naman po yung mga nakita nila face-to-face na nangyayari sa ilang mga tao na nagpa-vaccine at maari doon sa experience po nila na hindi po natin naranasan or hindi naranasan na nakaramihan na negative po. Like what I've shared yesterday, it could be they have witnessed someone na namatay po or pumanaw na andun yung natatakot sila. They want to live, they want to get vaccinated, but it's just the fear is consuming and gripping their heart because of this. I think what they need is just to, further na ma-explainan na what there are different factors when it comes to possibility na maapektuhan ng isang tao that it can lead to death after po ng vaccination. But anyway, katulad ng sinabi po niya, I think that's really correct then. That thought or that statement na sinabi na yung mga unvaccinated individuals pose as a threat, I think that should also be corrected because again, they are at higher risk, just like what was mentioned by our viewers and what I mentioned also in the view. So again, hand in hand, we help one another to ensure that at least we will not contract or we will not at least mahawa po ng COVID-19 by, of course, following the necessary health protocols and yung mga safety guidelines. Thank you for watching my talk show and my channel. I really appreciate your support. Mula kay Chris Pulo Timbol, what kind of virus is increasing? Is this Omicron or Delta? Chris Pulo, at this point in time, they're determining it actually. Yung 4,000 plus na cases po natin as of yesterday, January 3. So, dinidetermine nila. So far, ang na-report na Omicron virus the last few days ay 10. Tapos may nabasa ako but I still have to dig a little bit deeper to that. Parang may nadagdag na a number or a few yesterday, but I will have to get the data and then keep you updated. So far, mababa pa po yung information about Omicron. So, but let's see the next coming days once the genome sampling po yung tinatawag po nila to determine what are the kumbaga, kinds of COVID cases po na meron tayo. Napanood ko din pala on that note, before we go to the next question, nasabi din po ng ating Health Undersecretary Vergaire when I was watching her from one of the videos, sabi niya nga, that's why kailangan yung genome sequencing din po na tinatawag para ma-determine natin, ito bang spike na pagtaas po sa NCR at ibang regions, ito po ba ay Omicron na? Sabi niya kasi, baka Omicron na yan, hindi pa natin alam, kaya it's very important that we know know, kasi medyo mabilis po yung pag-spread eh. Was the fast spreading of the virus caused by yung pagtitipon-tipon lang, or may factor din po na Omicron na ito, which is highly kumbaga transmissible, plus the factor na nagtipon-tipon during the Christmas and at the same time New Year. So we will find out about that so that at least iba yung pag-iingat po mula sa inyong mga travelers, ganun din po sa pamilya nyo dito at pagdating nyo po dito. Sabi po ni Jane Tampolok, good day po ma'am, ako po palaging manonood sa mga video mo. Ako po ay pauwi na at naka-quarantine dito sa Pampanga. At kahapon po na-receive ko na po ang swab test result ko. At nagulat po ako, nag-positive po ako. Ask ko lang po ma'am, pag nag-positive po ako sa quarantine, may gamot po bang binibigay sa amin? Isa po akong positive pero wala naman po akong nararamdaman. Ano ang gagawin ko po? Nakaka-stress na po talaga. Mga ilang days pa po ba ako sa hotel pag positive ka? Sana po ma'am, makita ninyo po itong comment ko. Thanks po and God bless. Okay, ganito Jane. So ganito Jane ang sagot ko dyan. Unang-una, so sinabi mo wala kang symptom. So ganito Jane, before I answer your question, I'm really sorry to hear that na positive ka when it comes to swab test. Huwag kang mag-alala, gagaling ka din and you will recover fast as I can see because sinabi mo wala kang symptom. But then again, you have to keep closely monitoring yung sarili mo. Sige, i-share ko sa iyo on what you need to do. So una, ganito. What you're experiencing right now, there are two types of COVID-19 cases. So we have what we call the symptomatic at asymptomatic. In your situation, since wala kang nararamdaman, hindi ka nilalagnat, hindi ka nawawala ng panlasa, hindi ka nawawala ng pangamoy, wala kang sore throat, at iba pang mga symptoms ng COVID-19, then therefore, ang tawag sa iyong kondisyon ay asymptomatic COVID case since nag-positive ka, which is quite good then. Bakit? Kasi ibig sabihin na wala kang nararamdaman, ang ibig sabihin nun is strong yung immune system mo, lumalaban siya kasi hindi ka naapektuhan ng mga supposed to be symptom na dala ng COVID-19. However, what is not good is, again, kapag nakasalumuha ka ng ibang tao, that could possibly be spread sa kanila, kaya maganda, tama na naka-isolate ka dyan. Ang tanong mo, gaano katagal? Usually 14 days. Ayan, 14 days ang iyong ilalagi pa dyan sa quarantine hotel or again, as what they will mention. So make sure i-check mo na lang to whoever will be in charge. So I believe someone will be coordinating with you from OWA, and someone who is linked with the OH have to be, or Bureau of Quarantine will have to coordinate with you kung ano ang dapat mong gawin. Gamot, tanong mo, may kailangan bang inumin kapag ikaw ay symptomatic? Wala. So I actually, at one point in my career po, last year, lalo na po nagsumagsag po ang COVID, I really have to help out a lot of people po. More than 100 po sila. So some of them are asymptomatic, some of them are symptomatic po. Marami po mga asymptomatic, katulad mo, wala silang nararamdaman. So ano ang kailangan gawin? Ano ang pinapayo? Wala silang kailangan inuming gamot. So again, unless mag-manifest ka ng symptoms ng COVID-19, then that's the time take ka nila ng medicine. So, ang tanong ko, just double check, kailangan kasi daily chine-check ang temperature mo. May thermometer ka ba? May binigay ba silang thermometer? Ano yung in-advise nila sa'yo na dapat mong gawin araw-araw para at least ma-monitor ang symptoms mo? Meron bang nag-check up sa'yo? Kung at least hindi everyday tatawag or bibisita. So again, hindi ko alam kung anong protocol nila dyan sa kung saan ka naka-isolate at this point in time, pero usually merong dapat dyan. So you have to at least monitor yung temperature mo as much as you can. Napaka-importante niyan. Depende kasi kung sakaling wala kang thermometer, ipoprovide ka ba nila kung gusto nilang ma-monitor ang temperature mo? Ayan. And then pangalawa, you have to know the list then ng mga COVID-19 symptoms according to what they want you to monitor. I could give you the list of possible symptoms ng COVID na maaari mong tingnan sa sarili mo. Kung may bigla kang naramdaman, kailangan mong i-inform sa kanila para ma-address nila yan. Kasi dati, what we are actually doing, kung sakaling ito yung situation, we monitor usually the temperature, and then at the same time, every day, chine-check yan kung anong symptoms na nagmamanifest. Meron bang nagmamanifest or meron bang wala? Kung wala naman, that's well and good. Ibig sabihin, you just have to finish the isolation hanggang sigurado na ang virus ay wala na sa katawan mo so that at least you can get out of the quarantine. Now, in order for you, again, yung binigay kong number kanina na 14 days, yun usually, kapag upon discovering, yun usually yung count ng number of days. Pero, double check mo sa kanila kasi again, they might have a different protocol as per WHO and CDC na maaring either i-complete mo na lang yung 14 days or may dagdag na ilang araw pa ito. Double check with them so that at least hindi ka masyadong na-stress. Medyo at least may kalinawan sa isip mo kasi usually ganun ang nakaka-stress. So para din makatulong at hindi ka na ma-stress, gusto ko lang sabihin sa'yo na ang isang kumbaga magandang titingnan natin sa situation kahit pangit is malakas ang immune system mo. Kasi walang, sinasabi mo na wala pang symptoms sa nakikita. So keep on strengthening yung body mo, patalakasin mo, inom ka ng vitamins as much as you can, eat healthy food, take a lot of liquid then so that at least, kumbaga, mapapanatili mo yung iyong kalusugan. At last but not the least is kung mahilig ka sa matamis, please ensure na iwasan mo muna ito or kung kakain ka na matamis, maraming tubig kasi yung sore throat is not good. That's one symptom then ng ating COVID-19. Yan. So other than that, I just simply want to say na, again, palakas ka. Again, ask questions if you need to doon sa inyong coordinator, lalo na just in case na merong gumugulo sa isip mo para at least magkaroon ka rin ng peace of mind. Pero all I can simply say is huwag kang mag-alala kung walang binibigay na gamot sa'yo. Natural lang na walang bibigay na gamot kasi wala ka naman nararamdaman. Usually, ang COVID, kailangan palipasin yan. Kung wala ka nararamdaman na symptoms kasi yung virus is there, but because your immune system is strong, that's why, kumbaga, you have to be isolated para hindi ka makahawa ng ibang tao. So that's it, Jane. So looking forward, patuloy ka pa. Okay, manood ng ating mga videos while you are there. And if you have some questions, just send your questions along so that at least we could actually reply to it. Mula naman kay Rosalie Perote. Hi ma'am, ask ko lang po, hanggang ilang kilo ang PAL pwedeng dalhin sa Philippine Airlines? Please PM me. Rosalie, ganito ang tanong, saan ba ang iyong, like, where is your point of origin? Saan naman ang destination mo sa Pilipinas? Yun yung unang tanong ko. Pangalawa, anong class ka? Ang sasakyan mo sa Philippine Airlines? Economy premium, or business class? Yan. So please let me know so I could give you the accurate answer. At panoorin mo rin yung isang video natin. Meron tayong video regarding baggage allowance ng Philippine Airlines so that at least you'll have an idea kung ano ba yung nire-require from what destination to what destination, how much din po, at ilan yung weight, piece ba yan, per piece ba yan, or per weight concept. So you can watch that video too. Ito. From Evelyn Punsalan, hi Miss Iris. Ask ko lang po kung pwede na po ba ako mag-book ng hotel sa January 8 ang flight ko from San Francisco to Manila. Yes, Evelyn, you can actually do that. The earlier, in a way, the better para hindi naman ganun kataas yung rate ng mga hotel booking. Yan. Sige. And you can take a look at the DOH Accredited hotel list. Sige, ilagay ko yan siya sa description box so that at least you'll have an idea kung ano-anong mga hotel ito. And that's it, everyone. Gusto lang po natin mag-shout out at magpasalamat din to the following who also gave their thanks. Sabi po ni Amy G. Alvarez, thank you so much po ma'am. God bless po sa napaka-clear na mga paliwanag mo. Sabi naman ni Albert, thanks po ma'am sa update. Di lahat nag-positive virus agad. At sabi ni Member TV, thanks po ma'am for the update. At of course sa inyong lahat, Amy, Albert at Member TV, maraming salamat din sa inyong patuloy na panonood at the same time sa pagpapaabot ng pasasalamat. I really appreciate that. So with that, everyone, if this is your first time to watch this video, I simply want to invite you to please subscribe to my channel. At sa lahat din po, of course, sa aking mga subscriber, maraming salamat po sa patuloy na pagsuporta ninyo at sa mga encouraging words po ninyo. Talagang nakakatulong naman po yan sa akin to be motivated at lalo pong mag-post pa po ng mga videos especially for you. At sa mga nagtatanong at nagbibigay ng suggestions, salamat din po. Kasi in that way, I could help you and at the same time, alam ko rin po kung ano po yung mga topics na gusto nyo pong i-discuss natin. So if you find this video helpful, please click like and subscribe to my channel. At ganun din po, please hit that notification bell so that you'll get updated lagi po sa mga new videos ko at mga tutorial. So with that, everyone, this is Jamey Iris simply saying maraming salamat po sa mga babiyahe. Ingat po kayo sa pauwi sa Pilipinas. Sa mga nasa quarantine hotel, I'm praying again for the negative result. At kung sakasakali, katulad po ng isang viewer po natin, siya po ay nag-positive. Again, just make sure that you are coordinating po kayo doon sa inyong, kumbaga, OWA, house person, or sino man po yung BOQ representative that they had given to you, kung ano ang gagawin at praying po for your quick recovery. And with that, everyone, again, praying po para sa inyong lahat. Stay safe, stay healthy, and God bless you all and see you in my next video.